Hi there! Today I decided to make very simple and at the same time incredibly delicious sour cream cupcakes with protein buttercream. They're super quick and hassle-free to prepare. If you're interested, stay with me, I'll show you everything step by step. I crack 2 eggs into a bowl and add a pinch of salt. The salt will slightly break down the egg white, making the mixture more uniform. I add sugar and mix again. We add sour cream of any fat content and a packet of vanilla sugar. Next, I add the butter. The main thing is not to add it hot. Then I mix until the sugar dissolves, so it's better to use fine sugar. I add baking soda to the flour and mix. I don't add vinegar to neutralize the baking soda because sour cream already has enough acidity to do the job. This way, the soda will be balanced naturally. Then I sift the flour into the batter in parts and stir. This way, the batter turns out smooth and without lumps. Next, I immediately pour the batter into the molds, since it shouldn't sit for long, otherwise the baking soda will lose its effect. That's why the oven should already be preheated at this point. I transfer the batter into a piping bag. It's easier to portion it into the molds this way since the batter is runny. I fill the molds about 3/4 full. This way the cupcakes come out with low tops. If you want them higher, you can add a little more, but not all the way to the edges. We bake at 200 degrees Celsius for 25 to 30 minutes. Always check doneness with a wooden skewer. If it comes out dry, the cupcakes are baked through. Be sure to remove the cupcakes from the pan so the bottoms don't get soggy, and place them on a rack to cool at room temperature. Next, I decorate the cupcakes with protein buttercream, the recipe for which you can find in the video description. I sprinkle with almonds and pistachios. Here's how soft, fluffy, and fragrant buttery cupcakes turn out. Cupcakes are ready. Be sure to try making them at home and share your impressions in the comments. See you in the next video.